Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Kuru Shell. Last time we played, just about everyone was joining an alliance or given an associate status to an alliance, and it's continuing itself. Just about everyone in this sector of space is either joining something or
situation log updated.
It's a lot of diplomacy, a lot of different arrangements going on right now, and I have to somehow fit myself into this before all these lines are drawn, and I'm left with no allies. Because then it really can't expand. At this point, I can't expand my territory. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. We can't really have an aggressive war with anyone who's part of that campaign, because if I do, I will be crushed. That's really annoying, like super crazy annoying. I have no idea, like that's just I should have just gone to war with those guys when I had the chance. Greetings from the Panaxala Federation. We are a democratic nation. Yeah, praise be the whatever. So all these things here. What? Wait a minute. The Union of everyone and their grandmother is joining this federation, except us. All entering defense pacts and. These guys have. Alright. Okay. This is so annoying. Nano composite armor. We have to get that armor. It's kind of important. But I also want to get some resources. Explosive weapon damage. Defense station.
Complete.
Alright, I've got to move faster on this. Basic fighters. Do I want fighters? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go with some basic fighters. Because I am. Actually, you know what? I have no idea what I want to do. I really don't right now with this, with these choices. 11 months or 9 months. Let's go with 9 months. I'm just gonna get the things that are already there. Hydroponics, naval capacity. I need that desperately. Hydroponics farms 3. That would be nice. Energy siphon. I've been neglecting that forever. But naval capacity right now, I need that. The governor died. He was the governor of Bosun's Fortress. So I will get another governor, because we need a governor. And we'll go with someone who is lifespan or leadership experience gain. I'll get a guy that's not going to die for a while. That way I don't have to worry about replacing him anytime soon. And how's the this guy's good. That's almost built. Oh, no, that person's almost there. I see. Gotcha. This is building at this point. We need some energy badly on this planet, so I'm just gonna set up the construction of power plant here, power plant here, power hub here, power plant here, power hub. And let's go with power hub. There we go. Nope. Cancel. Actually, no, whatever. Oh, cancel. This probably looks insane, but if I just focus on power plants can create more energy, and then I'll put a power hub on the side, because power hubs don't create as much energy as they do boost the other power plants. So if you wonder what I was doing there, I was trying to decide how I was going to go about that process, but I also have to start building more mineral stations, because I do need to actually produce more minerals, build up my armies. So mineral over here.
System survey complete.
This guy. I have to work on building up happiness on this planet. I don't know how to make these people. There we go. I do know how to make them happier. I should give them a leader, a governor. I mean, so happiness plus 2%. That's something. So that's barely anything at all, but 42% is better than 40%, so whatever. Right now I have to replace one of these buildings. I have to choose between a science station, a farm.
Construction complete.
Ooh, nice. So the Empire complex is finished being built, and so it's gonna help me a lot. Look at this. I get an influence a month, another extra influence a month, as if I needed it. But let's see, if I didn't mean to do that, but I can do that. What I might do is I might update or improve 2 of these farms. Then I'll replace this farm with a Bureau of Administration, Ministry of Benevolence. Blah blah blah. I've got enough minerals here, so this guy's going to just keep expanding out. I am really annoyed right now.
Construction complete.
With these alliances here.
Mi conderena, please.
I don't know how to build an alliance with these guys. I can always... might have to do pop migration, so I can make a migration agreement with my neighbors, with the humans. That'll... If I can get input into this federation, then I won't be complaining so much. As declared, these guys, they're rival. Okay. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll declare this guy's a rival too. They're superior, so this may be not the smartest move just yet. Plus they, but if they actually went to war with me first, I won't have to worry about these guys, because that's a defense pact, not an offense pact. When you're in alliance, then you are in offensive and defensive wars, but defense pacts just impact when you're being attacked. Which reminds me, these guys wanted to be in a defense pact with us, so I can do that. And they don't have any other defense pacts. They have a truce with the Harmonious League. They have an associate status with these guys. Of course they do. Of course they do.
System survey complete.
Wouldn't hurt to have a defense pact with these guys, at least for a little bit. At least until they decide to join these other guys. And defense pact is accepted.
Research complete.
You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. Research complete. Mass drivers. Excellent. So I do a coil gun or kinetic weapon damage. Kinetic weapon damage plus 10%. That came just in time because I literally just got kinetic weapons with the mass drivers. So I'm gonna go with that's 25 months. That's 25 months. This is 20 months. I don't really care about afterburners. Man. It would be nice to have coil guns. I'm not too concerned about the missiles. But it would be nice to have missiles too. I'm not going to worry about the resources just yet, only because if I research coil guns, I can get these guys anytime. But these resources are only available in the systems that they're located. So if I don't have any of these resources in this system, then that's pretty much kind of a waste of 25 months, at least until when I'm at the point where I have a pretty strong military. Then I can focus on some of those bonuses. But until I actually have the resources and the size of a military really has an impact, and I can worry about it too much. But anyway, back with those guys. I have to find a way of getting into this association status. So I have to find a way of getting into this federation. I mean, I'm usually not too keen on joining federations, but
research complete.
I'll have to do that. How? That's the question. Because they're receptive of us, which is the good thing. I mean, they trust us, but I'm not sure why they wouldn't want us to join, because they dislike us. I don't get it. It's got to be something. Maybe it's our voting rights. It might be that they don't like that we don't have voting rights. I guess that's the one thing that's about my the lack of voting rights, because these guys don't like us, and I'm not sure why they don't like us. We're spiritualist fools to them. You know what? That might be it. These guys might actually be against us because we're spiritualists. Oh no! It's the collectivists. Okay, they just don't like us because of our ethics, and that's just gonna be a problem for those guys. So whatever. This is research. That would be nice to have. That would give us a nice bonus, but I have to get the cold fusion reactors for our ships. Our scientists are just kind of sitting around at this point, so I do have to put them to work. So I'll have them maybe research, not research, but survey. Hold on. Kompromar is still there. He's 89. Well, that's awesome. So I'm actually going to send him to do our deep space surveying in these systems. And if he finds any anomalies along the way, he can take care of those anomalies too. I just want to give him something to do before he passes on. What is his specialty anyway? On second thought, nope. Survey system, survey system, survey system. There we go. Have him surveying all of that. Have this guy survey this system. Survey this system. Survey this system. Survey this system. This guy surveying these systems. And that's enough for that. Don't have to keep those guys busy for a while. I hope that this could be a planet that I could colonize, because that would kind of tie up. That would one of these planets have to be able to colonize. This is really that. But anyway, my mission now is to maybe build a tall empire. Maybe until these guys, eventually these guys are kind of start going to war with somebody besides us, and then I can take advantage of it when that opens up. I know that something's going to open up as I go further. I mean, we're only 57 years into our space travel, so I can't get too concerned. And how much food do we have here? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can worry about that right now. I'll put you right here.
Construction complete.
Yes, still unemployed, but he won't be for too much longer. In the meantime, let's build some power plants. Power plant here. Build power plant here. What am I doing? Cancel. I'm kind of moving ahead of myself here. Yes. Cancel. Yes. Wait, I actually have to build one with him because he's right there. Then I'll build. I have to build power plants that are actually around the around the administration so that we can get bonuses. And I'm actually going to build some mineral stations over here as well. Build on the power station right here, build the power plant right here. Then I'm going to open up this one and open up this one, and I'm going to build some mining stations right here, just so I can get some more minerals. And then later on, as my territory expands, I'll replace those mineral stations with some more power plant stations. So that'll be cool. And I have to upgrade this and upgrade this. And so that plan is pretty much taken care of for right now. Oops. Yep, I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I'll get that later. That's upgrading there. So building one right there, building one right there. I think I'm pretty much. I'm good on farms, but I might just update that one too. But I'll let this finish building. Wow, this is going to take a while to build. And by the time that's finished building, that guy will go there. Okay, so these guys have declared these guys a rival. This is good. If these guys go to war, then these guys will be at war with these guys, and so will these guys. And that would give me an opening to attack these guys. Because I need to at least, before these guys get too excited with their alliance, I at least want to have to build, I need to at least expand all of this territory. I wish these guys weren't to Ocean
System
World.
survey
People.
complete.
Kashnak died. I suspected this would happen. And just in time. It's a terrible thing to say. But at least I was able to build her mausoleum before she passed. So Cognat is now the new leader. He's a frontier spirit. Okay. And build cost negative 10%. It's not too helpful. But it's helpful enough. We're going to have this guy for a while though. I wish we had someone with different traits. And let's see, Jafab. Teacher Jafab. Okay, I guess he's the descendants of the other Jafab that passed. Maybe he's like his son, like Jafab Jr. Negative 20% in naval capacity. Nervous. What? That's terrible. I don't want that guy. Oh, that is not good. That is not a good trait at all. That's gonna hurt us a lot. But on the bright side, this guy's 36, so he's probably not gonna leave for another 40 years. Then in 40 years he'll be. So we're only gonna have that penalty for a short time period, and I'm gonna get that research that bumps up our naval capacity to offset
Anomaly found.
that future problem. Anomaly found. Anomaly taken care of. This is not what I needed right now. Not what I needed at all. And now let's build some cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to build some cruisers. That'll boost our naval capacity. That'll boost our fleet strength by a nice little bit there. It costs a little bit less to build these ships. Then I'll bump up our corvettes. Let's see how many corvettes do we have here. So I'm going to build. Our naval capacity is a lot more than this. So I have to bump up our spaceports too. In time. But we're gonna be a very powerful people once we make peace with these guys. What did they lose?
System survey complete.
There's another station in this sector.
Construction complete.
Okay, another space station. That's good. I'm going to explore that. No. Because there's a trading station. There's a trading. Okay. What are these? You know, entered into a defense pact with Palladium interplanetary. Okay, let's enter into a defense pact with these guys. And these guys entered into a defense pact with these guys, the Ziknuk. Where are these guys located? Alright, of course. Okay, makes sense. More space amoebas. That's not cool, but we'll work with that. We have to send our military to take out those guys. But in the meantime, one of our cruisers was built, so I'm excited about that.
Research complete.
We got our energy from this guy here. We're gonna get our energy credits per month. So we're gonna cap on that. And it's time to. Okay, he's right there. I'm not gonna forget our research focus, but right now I want to focus on getting some more minerals. So I'm just gonna
System survey complete.
Let's go. Uh-oh. That means that this episode's gonna end soon. Very, very soon. And research complete. Do I want to do form federation? That would help us out because we could form a federation of our own. And that would help us. Who would I join a federation? Who would I form a federation with? I do not know, since most of my neighbors are already in federations. Let me just see. Let me just. I'm just gonna. Since it's possible, I'm gonna end this episode anyway. But do I have a relationship with anybody that would be worthwhile? I could maybe start a federation with these with my neighbors here. Then I could join a federation with maybe their neighbor right here. These guys like us, even though they've got a federation association with these guys. Maybe I could change their minds. Nope. Well, actually, I can change minds. They could be associated with these guys, but still join us. So I might just think I might research form federation and go from there. Oh, no, actually, you know what? I don't really want to form a federation. I have a particular route I want to take this campaign, and I'm going to take it. So I'm going to do Biolab to give us more research, society research, and then from there I'm going to move on to my original idea, which is going to be an aggressive campaign, and I'm just going to bring all these other nations into the fold. I can still do it. I can still aggressively
Construction complete.
Move slowly and bitly surely through these different systems, and I'm gonna do it that way. I just have to be better at it. So I'm gonna end this episode on the note that I've got a set plan in motion. It's not gonna be easy, but it will be done. So hope you all have a wonderful day, and God be with you.